Have you ever wanted to be famous?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. When I was a kid, it was like the number one plan, but it ended up kind of becoming a really internal conflict kind of thing for me. Because, yeah, I loved the idea of being famous. I even wanted to be the first woman president, not because I cared a lick about politics, but because that seemed like a really good way to get famous. And how cool would that be?
I'm glad you ended your struggle with as a kid. It's something I still struggle with in this job, this fight over I want to be known, but like trying to take it to God, be like, if I'm going to be known, let it be for sharing your love. Right? Because that's the battle that we face. The key difference for us as believers, we know that pursuing this world's standards for success and fame, they're ultimately not going to leave us with anything lasting or sustaining. Building up a kingdom for ourselves is a plan just for pain and corruption.
Okay, so then what do we do when, right, like I think a lot of us, or most of us, and maybe you felt this too, we have an innate desire to do something that matters, something that has an impact on people. And the world's definition of that, if you want it to matter, it needs to be big, and it needs to be showy, and it needs to have at least 1 million likes, right?
Yeah, we've all felt that in our lives, but it's really when we love one another, when we are generous and kind, and we build up a different kind of kingdom, one that will last for eternity. And Daniel 12:3, it puts it this way: those who are wise will shine like the brightness of the heavens, and those who lead many to righteousness like stars forever and ever.
I think this verse is so encouraging because I go back to the younger version of myself, or maybe, like Rick said, this is something that can still be conflicting to you. It is not innately wrong for you to want to have an impact, but it is how we choose to make our impact that matters. God offers a glory and a righteousness. You will shine like the brightness of the heavens when we build into the kingdom that matters, when we love one another, when we're kind and generous. It's up to you today to decide what kind of kingdom you're building.